Welcome back to the Scuff Gaming 10K. Mr. X Chance going to be on with Rise versus TCM. If you're just joining us, TCM up 2-1 in this series, playing with Parasite today. X, it's his birthday. His birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Patrick Price. He's not going to be playing today. And it's going to be TCM getting off to a hot start. Jerd starting out 5-1. It's going to be a Parasite host for this one. And, yep. I mean, it's going to be TCM starting out here with a 21-11 lead, and they're going to have rotation for the next hill. First two hills looking good for them, Chance.
Yep, and it's going to be Jerd, of course, in that hill. TP also picks up too. You know, TP has really been impressing me as of late. You know, he hasn't seen nearly the same amount of success in Advanced Warfare than he has in Call of Duty in the past. But, you know, especially at UV Dallas and even here, he's been putting up some decent numbers. And he's doing it not necessarily even purely in the OBJ category. He's really been doing a decent job of playing with the bow. Of all things. You can see it was Rise right there that was able to break the hill, but then TCM takes it right back in about 10 seconds, of course. Now Parasite is being up a little bit, you know. Jerd started off on a 5 streak, now Parasite's on a 4, so aren't major numbers, but still are going to be enough, of course. Rise right there, again, able to break the hill on Turtle.
Yeah, Jerd trying to get in there, trying to make something happen. 2 kills from TCM, the kill feed. Jerd going to finish off that last one. Final 10 seconds on this Turtle Hill. If you're Rise, you need to start rotating. Jerd just absolutely going ham here on a 3 streak. So impressive. I mean, his movement, just the speed at which he plays, so fast. You see Chino, though, on rotation, gonna pick up one. Needs to get some more teammate support. After he's gonna pick up another. Can Chino pick up one more? He's gonna get cut down, but it's gonna be TCM in the hill for Rise. Rise should be able to get some good time on this one.
Yeah, they got all 4 down. They should have a perfect setup. Chino picks up the first kill. You see TCM trying to break in the hill. Jerd is going to be there to shut him down. Jerd picks up 3. Well, you know what? That's a pretty good way to break the hill. This is actually something I did talk to Brycey about. Brycey, when he goes on his Jerd chance. Apparently, Epsilon, when they were still in the UK, their strategy was if they don't have the hill, send in Jerd, and he will get the hill. And if you have the hill, then like send Jerd out. He'll go kill people outside of the hill. So Jerd, again, monster player. He's on his second 5 streak again. Gonna make it 16-6. It's just, this is just,
he is just feeling it right now. I mean, I'm going to stay on with Jerd. I mean, 17-6 on a 7th spree. I mean, we've seen a 6th spree from him, a 5th spree, and now 7th spree. Just insane play thus far out of Jerd, and that's going to give TCM this huge lead, 83-43, up 40 points here at the start of this one against Rise. Rise, though, can make a ton of time here on this bottom hill. If they're able to hold it, they're going to need those good AR players, though, to really come up big. You see Wheaty, he's going to be actually playing with a sub here towards the middle of the map. It's going to try and force the issue on the opposing side. And now, going to just kind of roam the middle, just try and wait for, catch the guys on TCM off spawn and just cause some chaos. See Wheats on a 5 spree. He's going to get cut down, but it's going to be Rise able to get a ton of time here, as you see after he fell off the map.
Yeah, all of the kills so far were going in favor, but then Happy jumping off the map might have been a different favor. It looks like TCM trying to get in the hill. Wheats, though, was able to pick up 2. Wheats apparently is very, very good here on this far hill. Happy, even after jumping off, able to get back to milk some hill time. So nearly, you know, 30, 40 seconds of this time went in favor of Rise for TCM. Finally going to be able to break, but either way, Rise doing a very good job to reduce the deficit, you know, in about 22, 23 points, and more importantly, they have the rotation already over towards the static hill.
Yep. Last hill of the first rotation. It's going to be TCM set up for this one first. Parasite wet the bow. Going to be watching those back stairs. Going to take out Wheats. Not before Wheats can actually take out Jerd in the hill. It's going to force Parasite all the way up into the hill. He's going to have 2 players contesting, and it's going to be Rise able to break it here. It's going to be TCM on the hill. He's able to get one. Another player coming down the back stairs. He's going to get cut down. It's going to be just kills. Trade it back and forth here. Parasite on the hill for TCM, trying to make something happen. After he goes in, he challenges. He's going to get taken out. Parasite somehow still alive here on the hill. He's finally going to get dropped. TCM able to get it back, but nobody here able to get a good chunk of time. And now maybe Rise will be able to. You know, Chino picks up 2. TCM just absolutely annihilates Moose on the back stairs. Now going to go into the first hill with Rise starting to make a comeback. As soon as Jerd started to slow down, Chance, the guys on Rise started to come back into this one.
Yeah, that bar hill was pretty huge for them to be able to get back. And of course, the first time around, it was on this middle hill that Jerd went on a 5 streak right off the bat. He's going to get shut down right away, though, and you see 2 Rise players going to get the hill. Wheats and Affy both pushing in. Of course, Wheats just trying to get back coverage while they're allowing Affy. Affy surprisingly having a slow game. He's only 14 and 20. Was expecting a few more numbers out of him. But either way, though, it's still going to be Rise in control. TV trying to get in, but TCM, it looks like, is going to come out on top as Chino gets that 2-piece.
Rise can really make a lot of good time up on this hill. You know, this first one, it's just kind of a bonus if you can get it. Now Rise getting a ton of it. Chino in the hill doing a nice job staying alive. Rise actually takes the lead. So after TCM jumps down to a huge 40-point lead, Rise able to mount a comeback here. Currently tied. It's going to be TCM jumping into the hill. It's going to be TCM up 1 going into the Turtle Hill. It's going to be Jared on the hill. You're going to have 2 players pushed out all the way poolside. They need to get back towards the hill. You see the pressure going to be coming from Rise here any second. TCM's in some trouble here if they want to try and hold this one down. Jared, though, picks up a huge 2-piece up top. Finally gets cut down. Parasite's going to have to go big in the hill. He's going to get taken out. Teep runs in. He's not going to be able to pick up 2. Chino staying alive for Rise as they're going to be able to take the lead.
Yeah, without a doubt. And Rise, Chino continuing to let it ride. Now he's on a 4. She was able to pick up 2 separate 2-pieces to get in. Gonna try and continue. It just completely destroys TP. TP missing some shots there. And Chino just tearing it up there on Turtle. He's 29 and 20. He's on a 6th streak right now. Turtle Hill is apparently Chino's
Chino
hill.
just
and
went
now
huge
all
right there.
Going in favor of Rise.
Chino just went massive right there. He's just picking up amazing kills with the bow, defending the hill. Now going to start to push out for this lobby hill. You see the kill feeds dominated by Rise. Chino on a 7th streak. Wheats on a 4th streak. Then you have TCM with a 1 and then Apathy with 2. But it's going to be the guys on Rise in control of lobby here at the start. Will go on board with TCM as he's just trying to stay alive in this hill, putting crazy amounts of shots down with the bow, not able to finish anybody off. Apathy on a 3 streak. He's going to drop in the hill. It's going to be in control of TCM. They need to start making this comeback here. They can't afford to be down going into bar because first time we saw that bar hill was Rise. Did a great job holding that one down. You fully expect them to be able to do that again.
Yeah, and it looks like TCM might be able to work their way back in this. You see they've constantly had at least 3 people on the hill. Although now it's going to be up to Jared to win his gunfight in here, and he is going to get taken down by Apathy, so that is going to get countered, and it looks like Rise might be able to continue to rebuild their lead back to 30. Of course, the players from TCM getting those spawns right next to that pool area, able to flood in oh so quickly. Parasite picks up 2, Jared right behind him, so TCM able to reclaim the throne once again. Still, though, going to be down by about 15 points going to bar, and as you said, Rise just looked amazing last time. I think it was Wheats who went off on the bar hill last time. If he can put up the same thing, Rise might be in position to take this one away, but TCM in early control.
Yeah, Jared rotates early, just looks away at the last second. It was going to be Rise getting control of the hill, but you see TCM starting to put the pressure on board with Teep as Moose picks up 2, Teep gets 1. They can't get anywhere near the hill, though. Nobody contesting the hill at this moment in time. Now it's going to be Parasite. He's going to be looking forward, trying to pick up some of these spawners coming in. He's going to drop Moose in the hill with an AR. Now switches to the ASM-1. He's able to push through, get 1. Rise trying to hold on here, trying to force that game 5. Chino going massive, 41 and 27. He has just gone completely off in the second half of this game.
Yeah, without a doubt, and even after he stepped it up, you know, he was at -7. Now he's trying to work his way to break even. That's been helping out as well. But all players really putting up decent games. But of course, it looks like the bar hill, they're going to come out on top again. So they're going to have about a 30-second lead going to this final out of kill. Of course, TCM right now is going to be in control of it. But after he picks up that huge kill on Jerk, he's going to get 2.
Apathy just basically won the game. I mean, Apathy just jumps in, picks up 2, and now it's going to allow TCM to flood in. He's going to get 1. All the guys on Rise have to do is just keep flooding in, trying to contest. TCM basically needs all of this time here, chance if they're able to win, and Weed's able to jump up, break the hill with some teammate support. This one is going to be going to a game 5, it looks like.
And, you know, really, TCM played well nearly the entire game, but of course, that Turtle Hill, you're talking about, there were 15 kills in a row in favor of Rise. That's when Chino just started going off and went on like a 6 or 7 streak, just getting like 2 and 3 pieces left and right. But again, they got 15 kills in a row. They were able to finally retake the lead, and that's when they really started to come away with it. Of course, finishing out about a 30-point difference between the 2 teams. Rise, a little bit shaky on the first half, but then every single hill thereafter, they just looked so good, and were able to close it out.
Yeah, hard, you know, game from TCM. I mean, it was Jared able to get off to a really nice start. TCM jumped out early, but not able to hold on. Wheats and Chino too much for TCM as we are going to have a game 5. Chino finishes 44 and 31 here in the retreat hard point to force that game 5. Guys, we'll be bringing that to one to you right after this quick commercial break.